I'm Sherry Lee, and I want to accept the challenge of living alone in the Yukon wilderness with just basic necessities and camera gear for 90 days. And I want you to come along and be my witness and moral support. This challenge was attempted last year by a man from the UK, Ed Wardall. He was able to complete 50 days. There are many popular survival outdoor shows featuring men. Now it's time for a woman to stand up to the challenge. Wilderness Woman will push me to my limits of physical and psychological capabilities. As I was watching Ed Wardall, I was saying, I can do that. I feel like I was born for this moment. I've loved the outdoors since I was a child and fed my peanut butter sandwich to a deer. I enjoy about everything from the outdoors. I hike, scuba dive, bike ride, snow ski. I really believe that I'm up to this challenge and that I can take care of myself in the wilderness. I'll wear bright colors to keep my spirits up. I'll take a hatchet instead of an axe. I'll take one gun instead of two. But I'd like to use a very similar footprint to Ed's, just the basics and camera equipment. I really believe most women are emotionally stronger than men, and I think we problem solve differently. I'm hoping this series will show that. Some of the biggest challenges will be the mosquitoes and black flies. They're terrible in the Yukon. Then possible starvation, of course, which will take away my ability to think straight and to reason. Also, the experience of absolute solitude. Thinking about it is one thing, but experiencing it and being completely alone is another. And making a television series is a huge pressure, and to be in front of the camera, even greater. I'm actually rather shy. I will be filming this adventure myself. You, the viewer, will be there with me, facing unknown danger and unpredictable incidents, when my reactions and feelings will be recorded most honestly. This type of filming will be much more truthful and vividly presented than other documentaries. I also think it will be an empowering experience for my viewers. This is not scripted reality or acting. This is as real as it gets. There are approximately 17,000 grizzly and black bears in this area. I have very high respect for these animals. Hopefully they will go their way, do their own thing, and I will do mine. I certainly don't want to be eaten or mauled by a bear. And I'll be carrying bear pepper spray at all times. Of course, Timothy Treadwell was from here in Malibu and his girlfriend Amy, who were both eaten by grizzlies. This accident is etched in my mind, and I will stay very, very cautious. I've been asked if I'm afraid of living alone in the wilderness, and the answer is no. The woods have always been a comfort to me. I'm sure I'll learn a lot about myself as time goes on with this challenge. I just want to show people what we're capable of. If I can do this, what can they do? I will also be sending a daily Twitter, so everyone can follow along. The scariest thing about being alone in the wild is an accident, accidentally hurting myself. If there is an accident, I'll be carrying a Spot satellite GPS device. I can notify emergency personnel who can find me from my GPS location, but the closest hospital will be in Whitehorse, which is about an hour and 40 minutes away by float plane. We've lost touch with the accomplishments of the women who have settled this vast continent. Working harder for less recognition is often a woman's legacy. Mother Nature was a woman, for gosh sakes, and she'll be with me in the Yukon. Please join us.